Jason was just home from work and turned on the baby monitor, smiling, looking at his wife and baby upstairs. He could still see how beautiful his wife looked and still fell as in love with her today as much, if not more, as the day they met. It was love at first sight for him, so he tells her anyway. But whether it was love at first sight, it definitely is love now. He was about to walk upstairs to his wife and the baby when there was a knock on the door. He answered it and couldn't believe his eyes when his wife was standing at the door right in front of him. He felt a shiver run up his spine, wondering if his wife is standing at the door, then who is upstairs with his baby? Mary, Jason's wife, asked him what was wrong. He said, "I don't know what's happening or how, but I was just watching you on the baby monitor and then you knocked on the door." Then suddenly Mary put on a face like she was just after seeing a ghost. I turned around and saw at the top of the stairs a woman that looked exactly like Mary. I felt a shiver run up my spine again. Suddenly, my wife ran up the stairs, shouting, "Get away from my baby, you maniac! Get away!" There was a fight between my wife and the woman, and suddenly my wife pushed the woman downstairs. She was dead on the impact of her head against the wall. My wife explained, "Jason, you know I love you, and you know that you mean everything to me, but that woman is my twin sister. I am so sorry to have to tell you this way, and I am so sorry I lied to you about my parents dying in a car crash. I feared you'd be turned off me if I said the truth. That's my twin sister. I know I told you. I never had any sisters, but I just didn't want any complications. My parents could never tell us apart. It made me sick we looked so alike. But we were so different. Even my parents could never tell us apart, except for a knife wound on her back that she got in a fight in high school. When she was a teenager, she got put into an asylum at 17 for murdering my parents, but last week she escaped. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you this sooner, I really should have." We decided to go to the police, and thankfully my wife didn't get arrested after the police knew her twin sister's history. That night we were in bed, and I felt a strange feeling. I don't know why. Then, out of the light of the moon, I felt a shiver go up my spine as I saw on my wife's back a scar that I never saw before. Because there was no scar before. I then realized my wife was not lying next to me, but her twin sister was, who killed her parents and who killed my beloved wife. I froze in fear, wondering what to do next. Then I saw a knife rise, and I heard words mumble in a sleepy tone. "Are you awake?"